Hey, what's up guys? It's Sean Solo 8 and today I'll be going over another Star Wars The Black Series action figure review. Today I've got the Mandalorian Loyalist from Star Wars The Clone Wars. In the package, he looks absolutely great. Inbox collectors are going to be pretty stoked with this one. The side art, of course, is absolutely epic and it matches up with the other boxes. On the back, he does have a short little bio. It says, when Darth Maul betrayed and defeated Pre-Vizsla, Death Watch splintered into two groups. Those who wanted to embrace Mandalore's warrior heritage remained loyal to Maul. As you can see, I just reviewed this guy on the channel if you want to check that one out. There's a window on the side, window on the top, a bunch of choking hazards on the bottom. So without further ado, let's open up the Mandalorian Loyalist and let's take a closer look. Boom, our Mandalorian Loyalist is out of the package, and as you can see, he looks great. I absolutely love the paint job on this guy. Again, way better than I thought. He's almost identical to the other Mandalorian, but that's fine. These guys are definitely fighting for territory in Mandalore. But anyway, let's get him in another pose, and let's take another look. And here's our Loyalist, just in a casual pose, just chilling out, which, again, is how many people will probably have them on the shelf, but I'm really appreciating the paint job on this figure. I think it's absolutely awesome. I'm going to go ahead and take them off of the turntable, and we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at this awesome paint job on this figure. I think Hasbro really did a good job in distinguishing the two figures on here, and you can see the different paint armor on the Mandalorian. Let me just take this guy off of our flight stand and show you both of them. The chest armor on these guys are identical, and they're just like Jango Fett. I compared those in my last video. You can see on the side of the arm, that looks really cool right there. Not too familiar with what that is, or if it's just a random mess up from when they were fighting in the war. And of course, you can see the cool silver paint damage on both these figures. This right here, all that paint just looks super, super good. They did a great job on this arm. You do have a little red, what looks like a 0. The jetpacks, of course, almost everything's going to be identical because at one point these guys were team players, but you can see there's more red on our Loyalists. Everything else is the same. So the paints, the holsters, there is more weathering on our Loyalist than there is on the other one. You can see the cool weathering in the kneecaps, on the boots, on the shin guards. Everything looks cool. Not much detail in the guns, just a nice silver to them. And of course, our Mandalorian, our Darth Maul Mandalorian, his is a lot darker. Underneath the head, there is nothing going on. You can see it's just a flat under there, so there is no hidden head. The jetpack does fit firmly into the back on 3 pegs. I already would highly recommend this figure, man. I just love all these guys. I would actually buy more of them if I could. The guns do fit into his holsters extremely well. You got to give it a nice tight push to get them in there. Of course, the wires on the arms, again, they're connected. I was thinking on my last video, maybe I could actually pop those out, kind of like the heavy Mandalorian, but doesn't look like you can. But yeah, overall, this figure is awesome. Let's go into the articulation. His head does pop down pretty good. It's on a nice hinge up in there. He looks up to about right there, so he could jetpack pretty cool. I really like the look of this one. I just do. The emotion looks great. To me, out of Jango, the Mandalorian, I think this one actually looks the coolest and is going to have the best shelf presence. I will be putting him on a flight stand. I love the different colored paints, and the jetpack look really cool. His arms do pop up pretty good, about the same as the other one. There is a really bad hindering because of these massive gauntlets. So yeah, the elbows don't pop up too good. It does have a swivel in there. There is a hinge that pops back and forth on this side. This hand has a hinge that moves up and down also. This one actually moves a little bit better than our mall version. There is an upper swivel cut, does have double jointed knees. He's got a hinge and a rocker on the boot. And again, these feet are kind of hard to get them to stand on all of these guys, but the presence of this guy just screams awesome. I absolutely love it. He kicks up about right there, kicks back about right there. He does have a double jointed knee. He's got a hinge in the foot and a nice rocker on the back. Thanks for checking out today's video. If you guys are new around here, consider subscribing. Check out one of the videos that you see up on the screen. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video.